What's up everyone, welcome back to Lightning Gaming. So guys, in this video I'm gonna show you the ultimate trap based design for Horde Nights on 7 Days to Die. Now guys, first thing I wanna show you is that there is just a bunch of hidden features in this base. But no exploits and glitches are used making this, so for you guys that doesn't like that, this would be a perfect build for you if you wanna try something like this. So basically the steps leads up to 10 blocks high, and then we also have a pit that is 5 blocks deep. Basically when zombies are gonna come up here, these blades will just rip them apart. Like you can see guys, there's a total of 12 blades that they are gonna have to get through. And once they get to the end here, this is where we are gonna fight them. And they will basically slide into the pit, so if it gets too crowded, they're just gonna drop down to the pit. But up there is the main part of this base, which I'm gonna show you in a little bit. Alright, so along the sides we just added some zombie force fields. The only reason for that is I don't want them to damage the staircase. You can leave them out, they will still be in a loop. But yeah, basically they will drop down here if they don't get killed by us or the blades. There we go, like you can see a pretty nice and big pit just to make sure all of them drop down here. And in the front I added 2 rows of ladders on each side. That is because we want all the zombies, doesn't matter where they drop into the pit, we want them all to come up on the same side, and I'm gonna show you the reason for that in a little bit. And then we also just added a little piece of zombie force field at the back as well. Alright, so once you go into the base, you will see that I placed scaffolding ladders here in front. Main reason for that is I don't want cop zombies spitting at me. And then also it is pretty easy to hit through with spears or melee weapons, and you can shoot through them also, which make this block very OP. Now guys, to get it to the top part of my base, you just gonna go here to the right side. And basically the scaffolding ladders you can actually climb, so I'm just gonna climb up there and show you the top part. Now this is the main part I want to show you. Alright, so here at the back is the generator with all the switches and stuff. But like you can see guys, over here we have 2 turrets. Now these turrets are very special. And what makes them so special is the fact that they will 90% of the time just shoot headshots. Like you can see there guys, they will only shoot the zombies in the head. And with an absolutely 0% chance that they will hit the explosive on demolishers. So one will shoot on the one side and the other one will shoot on the other side. Now the main reason I don't like them shooting the zombies on the body and legs and stuff like that is because it can get very hard just spamming bullets the whole time to refill your turrets before Horde Nights. And if you put them like this, they will actually just shoot headshots. And when the zombies come too close, they won't shoot at all, so that's gonna save you some bullets. But this is basically the build. Now I'm gonna show you how well it works during Horde Night for those of you guys that wants to see. Alright, so it's time for Horde Night. First zombies are coming up. Now guys, like you can see, because their targets are shooting almost 100% of the time headshots, they will just instantly take out a bunch of these zombies before they even reach the blade traps. Now I'm first gonna show you how well it works on a 32 Horde Night. And then I'm gonna crank it up to 64 zombie Horde Night, and you are gonna see just how insane this build really is. Now just remember, I know eventually the blades will go down, I mean they get destroyed after doing a lot of damage. But once that happens, and even if the turrets run out of bullets, the zombies will still come up here where you can hit them with melee weapons, shoot them however you want to. And after that they will drop down into the pit, which is the part you can use grenades or stuff like that. I also have a heads up there which I'm gonna show you, where you can pop grenades through. Alright, so let's see. Okay, I'm waiting for more for like harder zombies like the demolishers and the cops and stuff like that to come in. Okay, that one actually made it past the blade traps, but like you can see, most of them just barely makes it off the ladder. And then when, especially if you're doing a 64 zombie horde, you wanna head up here, and this is where you are gonna throw your explosives through. Like you can see guys, pretty easy, you just gotta throw them into the pit. And if there's any zombies down there, they will die. And then also, if you feel like it and you have a machine gun that you want to use, you can come up here, help the turret suit, help the blade traps. Just a very OP horde base and just so many stuff you can do in here. But yeah guys, I'm gonna let this go on for a little bit. We'll see how long it takes before the blade traps actually starts to break. But in this point of time, most of the zombies doesn't even make it through the first floor, like you can see guys. I'm actually very curious to know if you stack blade traps like this, like you can see guys, the top one will hit the zombies on the head. I'm actually very curious to know if that does more damage. Unfortunately, I can't answer that for you. I haven't tested that part yet. But still, having two blades stacked on top of each other is still good. Okay, so there comes a bounce now. Alright, I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen at the 64 zombie horde. But so far so good. I mean, this is just working out perfectly. And I know the blade traps is a lot of resources to farm, but if you don't want this many, you can always just go with 6. Like I said, the base is still in an infinite loop, so you will still be good. Alright, so now that we see it works well on a 32 zombie horde, let's move up and crank it up all the way to 64. And then we will truly see what this base is made of. Okay guys, so I just cranked it up to 64, like you can see, here comes the demolishers almost instantly. Turrets are still shooting like wild, I think they're about to go out of ammo anytime now. But yeah, the demolishers comes up here, turret shoots them. They don't trigger the explosive, just very nice overall build, and I really think you guys should try this. But let me know in the comments what you're thinking about this build. Now guys, another thing to keep in mind is that I am actually at day 141 and I am at an extremely high loot stage. So this is tough zombies that you're gonna be fighting here, it's not weak ones. Like you can see guys, they will take a lot of damage before they actually die. But with all that being said, and I mean just the effectiveness of this base, I think this is a really good design. The zombies aren't going off path or anything like that, they are all just pushing to get to you. Which make it perfect for melee as well as ranged. Now guys, I like the ranged part of the game more, that's why you won't see me a lot using melee weapons. But if you use a spear or anything like that, you can just hit them straight through the scaffolding ladders and no cop spot will get on you. So all of that combined guys, I would just say this is a very good horde base. But yeah guys, thank you everyone for watching, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you are new to the channel, please remember to hit that subscribe and like buttons. But thank you everyone for watching and I will see you guys in the next video. Until next time guys, cheers, see ya.